What is up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Let's see what we got going here. What's up, No YB? Boxy's in the house. Merry Christmas, everyone. Saul, how you doing, my man? Merry Christmas. All right, so No YB says FET and ABT. We only got 5 people in here. I have no idea how many people are going to show up today, Christmas Eve. I would imagine a lot of people are last minute shopping and getting things together, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes here. Bitcoin on the 1 minute's forming a little bull flag. About to go to the moon. ABT, we'll just start it off like we did yesterday. We'll just get into it. ABT still looking good here. Arc block, in my opinion, is in prime buying opportunity right now. Still in this formation, hasn't changed, still making higher lows. Looks really good to me. And let's see. Yeah, I mean, you're holding the higher low and you're holding the 0.5 at 148. Yeah, I'm looking for ABT to make a nice little move out of here. At least to spike up 90% to 295. As long as it doesn't break down here. And then possibly all the way up to the $3 to $5 here. Get some little candles spawning in. Doing good. You just need 5 to 7 good rotations. Yeah. We can say it all we want, but it's not as easy as we say. But yeah, ABT here is holding up. If I could, I would buy it. Get a little rotation, get a little 2x out of it. And rotate. Because they're more likely than not it's going to get stuck until we turn really bullish here. Same thing with FET. A little sideways, but it's still the same pattern. Higher highs, higher lows. It's curled up here. It just held up and held the higher low just slightly, so it's still looking extremely good to me. Sitting right on the 0.5 also at 124. It really can't drop below that because then it'll potentially break structure, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I would buy into FET and ABT at these prices and these points. Possible next leg up on FET to the 1272 new high, possibly. If we get a decent recovery. Could go lower if we do this. Yeah, once you get over the 618 at about 190, that'll confirm a breakout and possibly, one of these levels. $3 or $5. Can you look at MOG and what do you think it will hit? What's up, CD? What's up, DZ? Can we get a DGen update? He says. MOG, what is MOG doing? Yeah, the overall MOG chart just looks extremely bullish. If we flip bullish here, then this thing's going to take off. Yeah, the MOG, Brett, Turbo, Pepe, what else is there? All these coins. I think all these coins are going to hit 50 billion market caps and plus, maybe. So MOG to the top here, 58 billion. 3015 for just a little 63x there, not much. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, look at this chart, weekly chart. Once this thing really takes off, it's just going to blow to the upside. And if you want to be way more conservative, a 15, 16x up to this 4038. Yeah, MOG's not a bad play at all. As long as you're holding over 8 here, 1.8, the price to beat is 4.1. So getting a little bounce on a lot of things right now, as we were last night. And potentially a 70% move is loading up right now. Momentum is down, but it could shift up at any moment. Not quite down on the weekly. But we're having these little green candles spawning in, but we're not doing anything really. What's up, Alicia? What's up, Kelsey? What was the other one you said? Degen. Yeah, my little peanut Degen bag is finally pumping a little. Degen, what do we need? Oh. Little tiny green candle on Degen. Let's go down to the 3-day. Man, it's getting stuck right at our red box of death here. It needs to get inside and through this box here, and then we can start being a little bit happy. I don't know why this is not accurate. Let me pull this down. So from the 236 down to the 0.5, 120 up to 127. If it can get through this box, the bottom is confirmed in, and then we're bullish over 15. And then once we get over 15 on Degen, that'll send us up 618 and 17 here, and then we'll get the confirmation that this move down is over the 618 at 2 pennies. And then we can finally be a little bit happy with our Degen. Even though the overall chart, we keep going over this, very bullish looking macro chart. But Degen too, Degen's one that, you know, these meme coins that just came out, they're new, they're going to perform very well. So if this thing comes up and does a 45, 46x and hits a 9 billion market cap, I think a lot of people would be happy. 50 cents on this thing. Thoughts on BLZ with the Binance delisting? I think the delisting debacle is over. I mean, I have no say on the delisting itself. It is what it is. It's not good, but yeah, we were looking at this last night because we were saying that the overall chart, let me go to the monthly. You still have time. You have 7 days for this candle to get bought back up, but it looks like the XRP chart at one point where it's just this big triangle pattern, but we broke below it. But we're making a higher low here. So we can easily just kind of pull this down and say we're still holding in the pattern. As long as you're making higher highs and lower highs and higher lows here, there is still the chance for this thing to come back alive after, you know, the delisting and this thing coming all the way down here. So we could still come back to the top and do something like this and then blow out of here at some point. But right now it's just speculation. You're below the 0.5 on the macro. If we do this, you can see you need to get back over the 0.5 at 7.3 up to 8 pennies to confirm the bottom is in here on this candle. And then potentially, if it stays alive and doesn't die, I don't know where you can buy this at, but that's a pretty big move. We are on monthly candles though. Up here to the 1272 new high, $4.70x. Like I said, if it's going to stay alive and break out of this pattern to the upside, break the structure here. VVA IFU. Let's see. Oh, dang, what is going on with this thing? I know we've been looking at it, but geez. Is this the right chart? My God. Don't tell me you own this. This thing just died. I'm gonna have to find a better chart because this is just not making it. MEXC chart, Gate.io chart, CoinEx chart, Bitmart. Let's see. All right, we'll have to see here for a moment. We got. Hold on, let me see what we got here. No YB for 2, Arrow and Jasmine. I appreciate that, my man. Then we got Saul Goodman for 2. I appreciate that. Vidari, how do you even say that? Vidaria. I don't think we've ever looked at that one. I appreciate the 2. Hoshi again for 2. Says nothing. I appreciate that. Alright, let me get caught up on this one. Oh, we had the chart on Deck Screener. Alright, I knew there was something wrong. Let me take a peek at Deck Screener and see what it looks like. If it looks like one of these charts, we'll just switch it over to here. Uh, 51 million market cap, sitting at 5 pennies. Alright, we can use this one here. This one looks good. Alright, I gotta move things along. Getting behind. I mean, the overall chart doesn't look bad here. It's just going completely sideways after the run up, and you're above the 236 at 4.6. And the 382 is the price to beat at 5.9. You're currently at 5.2, so just over 5 pennies at the moment. Yeah, the chart on Deck Screener got deleted. But yeah, the bottom is confirmed in. The big thing is it needs to move up 16% to be bullish over the 382. But the big thing is it needs to get up here over the 618 and break the lower highs. Because it just made a higher high from this high, but it made a lower low just now. So this thing needs to move up 100%, and then you could be bullish on it. So maybe the next leg up takes you up to the 786 at 130, 131% move to 12 and makes that higher high. Now that it made a high here, get this thing going, and then this thing runs up to a new high. 27 would be a 5.5x. Where's this thing going to $1? This thing to $1 would be an 18.5x. Okay, what did we say? Arrow and Jasmine and Vidaria. Yeah, I can run through Arrow and Jasmine like nothing. Arrow. Let's get back over to the 3-day candles. Seems to be getting stuck right at the 786 here, but the overall chart is curled up. It looks extremely good here. I mean, just macro-wise, higher highs, higher lows, the nice curl up. We did end up holding. What did we hold? I don't remember where we drew this at. Yeah, 382, bounce off of that wick you can see there. And we're pretty much back over the 236, the double 236 here. So if you can hold on to this 786, it looks like it's getting stuck, but if we can hold here, 162, we'll be in good shape. But momentum is still clearly down at the moment. Yeah, and you're getting stuck right at the 382. So technically the bottom is in right now, but you have to get over 162, 163 here, and you'll be bullish and over the 786, and then it should run up a little bit. And then of course we know arrow possibly to 20 bucks, 22, 15 and a half, 16x to a 16 billion market cap. Jasmine, what is Jasmine doing? Someone said Jasmine's moving. She's up almost 8%. Nice little move. Yet again, this one came down and hit. I can't remember what it was, but let's see. Oh, it's already here. What am I doing? 0.5 bounce. You're back over the 382. So right now, you're short-term bullish. Back over 3.6. The price to beat is 4.4. Once you get over 4, it'll send you back up to 5. And then if we can get over 5 and get a weekly close over 5, then we're in real good shape on Jasmine. But 14% to your next resistance here if it's going to keep moving. Vidaria. What is Vidaria? Is that something on Deck Screener, or can we find it here? Vidaria by Virtues, is this it? What's up, Hoshi? Oh, you used the Bitmart chart. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if this is the right Vidaria. Alright, we just added that one, so... Okay, yeah, that was the Bitmart chart, so we'll keep that one on there. And then Vidaria here, if this is the right one. It looks extremely good. It looks promising at the moment. Looks like it's about to go vertical. If this is it. Sitting at 5, almost 6 pennies. Yep, holding up the levels real good. You're bullish. You're getting stuck right now at the previous high. If it's not it, we'll go look at the other one or whatever. But whatever this is on this chart looks well. It looks like it did break the high. Yeah, you did break the previous high, so that's good. You're above the 786 here. It's coiled up. It's curled up. And you can clearly see double bottom, high or low. It looks like it just wants to go. The market just needs to let it go already. Just let us go. Alright, right one. Good deal. So, yeah, this is a good looking chart. Where do you buy this at? If this thing just starts to run, new high, 70% move to 10, I'd imagine it's a low market cap. But if it just goes vertical, 6x up to 36. If it goes close to $1, 15.5x. Top of the fib God candle spawns in. 77x up to 450. But yeah, if you're in on this thing looks good. It looks like it's primed and ready to go. At least a nice move up to here. Coinbase wallet, okay. What's up, Joe? Hoshi says Axlar. Oh, Hoshi for 5. I appreciate that. Oh no, we got 4 super chats. That's not good. 20 minutes and we got 4. Axlar and Shadow Token. I appreciate the 5. And then someone said H bar. Joe said H bar. Axlar. Zoom back out. What is Axlar doing? Getting stuck at the trend still. So you're above the 618 on the chart we have here, but you're getting stuck right at the trend once you broke below it. And then if we take it a little further, let's go low to the high. You're above the 382 at 75, so as long as you're above 75, you're bullish here. If you break below that, you of course have 70 at the 618 on the macro. But she's trying to push. If it can hold over 75, 89, 90, 786, 236, once you get over that, then it's in a good spot. Back over the trend, and then it can start moving up. But right now, it's stuck. But if it stays stuck, you're going to drop back down. What is that? 11, 12%. And then maybe lower than that, 618 retracement, 25% drop could be in play, so just kind of watch it here. Those trend lines don't play around sometimes. This one, 2272 possible, 7.5x on Axlar. Once it gets to finally running, let me see the monthly. Yeah, zooming out on this one on the monthly, it looks bullish. Big old W, higher low pattern, it's going to take off. Complete the cycle. Yeah, you look at it on the monthly here and you're potentially holding you're clearly holding the trend on the monthly. But to do this, to make a higher high, and then it'll pull back again, and then Axlar and Shadow. We haven't looked at Shadow in a while. Shadow token. Up 9% on the week. What is Shadow token doing here? Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to have to pull this over. Shadow, low to the high. You just got back above the 382. Pretty much hit the 618 and bounced. Not looking too bad, so you're back to being bullish over 74.5. Price to beat is 87 up to 97 here. And then once you finally get over 117, that's potentially your breakout point. Is this the best shadow chart we have? Yeah, I guess it is. Shadow, this thing runs up to a new high, is going to be at 8x from where you are now to 630. But not confirmed until you're over 117. Yeah, I appreciate the 5, Hoshi, my man. And the other super chats, of course. H bar, I guess. What is H bar doing? Let's see. You guys all prepared for Christmas tomorrow? Got all your shopping and everything done? H bar had that. Yeah, H bar is pumping from the pattern here. I don't know if we pointed that out, but clearly bull flag, falling wedge pattern. Whatever you want to call it, I guess it's a falling wedge. But she's over the 786, so 31's your price to hold here. 318. Don't want to get stuck here and make a lower high, double top, and then it's just going to come right back down. So right now in the market, we need some follow through. We need these coins to start moving above the 236. So if you do not hold 318 there, then you're just going to crash right back down 28, 30, 29%. But it does look good out of the little move here. H bar is at 32 cents. I thought this thing would be higher in price. This thing's been out forever. H bar new high, 46 billion market cap is over 3.5x to 123. But it had a decent run. Let's see here. Which meme on Coinbase do you think will X the most? I don't know. In Turbo and everything on Coinbase now? They're all going to run probably real good. What's up, Atilk? You retracted your message. Alright, so what do we see? What do we see? So how is Dogecoin and XRP looking right now? Yeah, XRP's still holding up in the bullish pattern after the strong move. Yeah, these coins are getting ready to go, in my opinion. XLM, same thing here. Nice pullback after the run up. A steep bull flag on Stellar here. Steep bull flag. Let's see, a weekly. Yeah. Until apologies, I am also Saul. I cannot donate on this channel. What does that mean? We got 31 votes. 90% of you say you're happy. 10% say they're not happy. Who's not happy? Yeah, there's only 13 people in here. We've had some more people come through. 31, or no, there's 10 votes, not 31. Yeah, we only got 13 people in here. I wasn't sure how many people were going to show up. Have to use Saul Goodman to donate as card is on there. Oh, so you're the same, Atilk and Saul, you're the same person, huh? I had no idea. We got Joe for 5. I appreciate that. He says happy holidays. I appreciate the 5. I appreciate the support, my man. And we're 30 minutes in and we already got 5. Doing better than we did last night, I guess. I appreciate that though. What are we looking at? Is there anything really running right now? Or are we getting faked out? Watt. Watt is up 30%. Did we look at this last night? I don't remember, but clearly the slightly higher low came into play. Little trend here. Big double bottom W pattern, and she's pumping. Just above the 236 on Watt here. Could be getting stuck because it already wicked. What is Q and T? Yeah, we're getting a little nice bounce on a lot of things. This is going to be our little baby Christmas recovery. Just to make us a little bit happy, and then it's going to go right back down. CD, I'm dead. How do you hook a credit? I have no idea. I've had this YouTube channel forever. I don't even remember how I connected mine. Maybe someone in the chat can help you because I have no idea. Koval's not completely dead. This is something we haven't looked at in a long time. Let's see here. AIXBT, Daria, and Luna, all virtuals, protocol coins. I think they're AI agents. Anyways, they are all pumping. Have we looked at those before? When you say Luna, that's not Luna Classic, or Luna? AI coins to the moon. AI. Do they all have the same chart? This one has a very bullish chart too. This one looks like it's about to go vertical. What was the other one we looked at? So let's get that off. We'll keep that one. I'm just looking around. Luna by virtuals. Here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's probably another chart that has a pump up and then it's going sideways. Yeah, they're all doing the same thing. They look good. I would imagine you're in on all of these. Yeah, high to the low. You're sitting good on the 618s, making higher highs. This thing's about to blast off. Unless it comes back down, of course. PNG. What is PNG doing? Yeah, PNG's still holding up very well here. Look at this thing. It's just sitting here. Perfect back test. And it's just holding. Alright, making sure I covered everything. But yeah, I have no idea how to add. A lot of people keep saying they have trouble with that, with super chats, and I honestly don't know. I'd imagine there's a video on YouTube you can go watch to go fix that kind of stuff. Man, I need DJ to pump already. I wanna start moving my money around. Need this market to wake up already. Let's go over here and look at Deck Screener for a minute. What are some of the coins doing that we look at? Haven't seen Louise in a while. Wonder how his... Maybe he lost all his money. What is Janet doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting we lost all the charts. This is so ridiculous. So she's dying. She's dying right now. This is ridiculous on these coins. Man. Mooding. How's this one doing? I'd really like Soul Orty to hold up and finally bottom out. No, she's up 7%. I lost it. Oh, Soul Orty's holding. Isn't that crazy? We pulled the fib down. We used to have it up here. This was the bottom. It was curling up. This is when I was in it, and then it just died. Lost all my money. It died even more, so I'm glad I took the little money out. But isn't it crazy how we pulled this down to the new low here, which could potentially be the bottom now? Because it kind of told the future. Because now you see this support, and then now that we pulled it down, the 0.5 was holding support. You were getting stuck at the 618 the whole time. And then now the 236 was all that support potential bottom we thought, but it wasn't the bottom because we should have went into the future. We should have pulled this down when we had it here and been like, you know what, if that's not the bottom, then let's figure out where that support is. So if we pull this down to there, you can see these candles are holding, and then it just died. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Let's see what do we got going on in the chat. Yeah, no one here. Earlier stream though, so it's not even 3 o'clock yet, or is it now? Um, 11 votes. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of hang out and see if people show up here later in the day, I guess. I don't know how long we're gonna stream for, but we'll see what happens. What is... I forgot about Cosmos. What is Cosmos doing? Has anyone asked for that since these older coins have these pumps? Oh, I guess we did look at it at some point. Oh, there's a way better chart on Cosmos. There's got to be. Cosmos has done nothing. I haven't heard anyone talk about Cosmos in ages. It was a big thing back in the day. But I'm just curious to what the overall chart looks like on Cosmos. I guess I could just do this the easy way. Let me do it the easy way instead of scrolling through everything. It's got to be a Gate.io chart. Cosmos, Tether. I guess this is it. So yeah, it hasn't done anything. It's the same chart that pretty much the same chart Coinbase has. Cosmos is a dud, huh? Anyone own Cosmos? Cosmos has been a dud since it came out. It has done nothing. CD says I'll figure it out. I gotta make sure you have a good Christmas too. I appreciate that. Try and make a super. What did you say? Try and make a super chat and see what happens. Adrian, is ABT's low volume concerning? Nah, not right now. I mean, the volume, it'll come in at some point. It's just no one cares right now. We're not doing anything. No one's bullish. John said, yep, that's what Cosmos does. Cosmos. Oh, we got CD for 50. Oh my God. I appreciate that, my man. You figured it out, huh? He figured it out. I guess, was it not hard to figure out, huh? $50 super sticker. I appreciate that, my man. That's amazing. Oh, you say Merry Christmas, homie. Merry Christmas to you. You and yours. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Wish I could share that on the screen. That's awesome, my man. Okay, we'll count that toward the... You guys see the goal that ends in 2 hours? We'll count that toward the goal. So instead of 5, now we have 6. I got some Cosmos in my double from here, says John. It may. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna have to build a Cosmos chart, a good one, and then do an update and see if anyone watches it. Because sometimes I do these old coins, I just do random coin on the channel and no one watches. No one cares. Thanks Arrowbud for that. Alright, Arrowbud. Excuse me. Arrowbud. That's on deck screener, ain't it? Yeah. Arrowbud. Arrowbud, last time we looked at Arrowbud, she was going to the moon. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this could very well be it for just for the fact that that was the 236, the support back here. But I guess we thought that was the bottom because of that bottom, but yeah, we'll leave it alone. Arrowbud, Arrowbud for the win. Arrowbud, come on. Oh, we still got a chart. That's good. She's pumping. Let me get this off for just a moment so we can see. Okay, yeah, this one came up high to the low. I don't know why that's moved. Right to the 2 at 6.7 and pulled back. But she is moving again. Could very well be, especially if you look at the larger time frames, just simply a pullback, held support, 1618 at 2.6. Now she's moving again. So we'll do that. So as long as you're over that 1618, you look good. Just like it did back here, the pullback all the way down there, but then here, then it just kept going. 35 million market cap, 336,000 holders. I would imagine this thing's just going to continue to go up. But from where you are right now, off of the bounce, a 90% move back up to the 6.7 level. I would imagine when it gets up there, it's going to just blow right through it. And then if we go here, yeah, you hit the 382 perfectly too. Low, high, double supports. You bounced. So right now you need to get through 3.9. If you get through 3.9, that's going to send you back up here to the 2. And then if you get through the 2, next stop up, next leg up. Over a 3.5x on this thing up to 13 cents. Let me zoom out. Yeah, this is what I want. The chart like this where it went up, down, sideways, did nothing forever, and then once it broke over 236, it was gone. That's what I want Soul Orty to do. But I'm not in on Soul Orty. Oh. But yeah, Arrowbud looks good there, my man. Alright, what are we staring at here? It counts as 15 super chats. Bought Arrow under 1 mil and held. Oh, that's good. I mean, like I just said, it's still got a very bullish looking chart. It looks good. $15 votes, 80% say yes, 20% say no. They're not happy this Christmas Eve. I'm in between. I'm okay. Let's see. But yeah, someone asked about the ABT volume. We're not doing anything, so nothing's happening. What is Bonk doing? Overall, Bonk is just curled up. Brett. Yeah, I mean, just zooming out on all these charts, everything just looks, it looks like it's ready for a bull run. Just everything does. I forgot about Chili's. Maybe, no, I guess we didn't look at it recently. I don't know. I guess we did. Yeah, Chili's is another older one. Clearly still downtrend. Clearly not bullish at all. Is this one going to spike up out of here and have a decent run? Probably will. What's up, Hunter? Red team, spell token, and shipping. What was the other one I was thinking of? But yeah, Chili should have some sort of a 618786 run this cycle. The other one was Tron. I'll go look at those in just a moment. Come on. Wait. Oh, never mind. That's because we have this on. Oh, Tron's been bullish forever. This the oldest chart on Tron? I guess it is. If you bought Tron, this thing's just been going up since you bought it. Oh, locked. Come on. Yeah, this looks like the Velo chart and something else. I can't remember. XRP. I mean, not XRP. Ethereum. Yeah, Tron's going to have a decent run too. Maybe a solid 10x run, huh? But yeah, those older coins, Cosmos, Tron, whatever else is out there that we've looked at, they're probably all good for a good 4 or 5x. Solid. I said shipping and then something else. Shipping's curled up on the macro. Nice double bottom W pattern here. Double bottom, that is. But yeah, shipping is not bullish right now because you're below the 382. You got stuck at the trend. So as long as you're below the 382 at 009, you are not bullish. Macro, and then if we do this, low to the high, yeah, you're down below this 382. You're down below the 0.5. Let's get rid of this green box. So as long as you're below that 9 level, that puts in play 007 here. But if you can get back over pretty much a little over 9, you're pretty much sitting right on the 0.5 is what I'm trying to say. But shipping, until it gets over the trend, it's not bullish. You could drop 14% down to 007. Yeah, it looks like you need to get up and hold over the 618 and then 786 here, 0.5 to confirm all that. 11 up to 14. Shipping, Coinbase coin, low market cap. Are people going to buy this cycle? Are people going to actually buy this coin? 5 pennies would be a 5.5x. That's where I would get out if it goes that high. But if you're bullish on it, moonshot, 900 million market cap, 46x, new high, 1272 at 41. Never know, I guess. Spell token. Alright, CD, we'll see you. Appreciate the nice super chat there, super sticker. He's got a jet, he says. Hope you have a good Christmas and everything if you're not here tomorrow. Appreciate you, my man. Spell token. Spell's a token that I wanted to get into, but it left me behind, I think. I don't remember where it is now. Spell. Yeah, it's still getting stuck at the trend also. I mean, Spell's not in a bad spot. It held the support line there. Still getting stuck. I mean, it came back down after the run up, so if it waits around or it comes down more, then if I ever get any money, I'll get in. I would like to anyway, but not bullish on Spell. It's making lower highs, as you can clearly see here. It's down below the trend, down below the 236 here. It did just bounce, but it's still getting stuck. So the price to beat, we'll just draw low, high. All right, it's right at the 382, right at the trend. So you have to get over and stay over this 8-0 level and have some follow through. You have to stay over 8-0 and you have to get back up here and get over 9-6. We'll keep it as simple as that right now. And then Spell token, the reason we like Spell token, let's go back out to the weekly, is because the possible multipliers. 618 retracement in a bull market up to 205 I think is possible. So what is that, half a penny? 618, 6x, 6.5x. If you hit a penny, 786 retracement I think is possible. 1.5 billion market cap. 13x. Can't beat that. If it comes up just near the previous high, it's a 30x. And Moonshot is over a 100x on this thing. So take your profit at these levels. Let your initial or whatever ride and see if it's going to hit this new high at 9.4. 117x on Spell. That would be nice to put 10k on Spell. Take your profit at those levels. Take all your profit out and just leave your initial 10k to see if it's going to 100x. Okay, we're still live. Alright, how's everyone doing that's left in here? There's no one in here today. Let's see. 16 people, 20 likes. I had to refresh. 19 votes. Wow, 21% say they're not happy. You guys not happy because of the crypto market? looking at the comments on some of the recent comments on the channel, people must not be subscribed. Someone's asking 3 hours ago, Airborne says you called this. We do an update on Swift. They're looking at a Swift video from 6 months ago. Can you update Swift, please? From 6 months ago. Can we check out Base Turbo? Yeah, which one was it? The helmet one or the other one? Because we looked at a different one last night. Just let me know if this is it. I'm gonna go get me some coffee or something. We're just gonna kind of hang out today, see who comes in and out, and just kind of play it by ear. But yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Just tell me if this is it. If not, we'll look at a different one. All right, we're back. So you said that's not it. Let's see, what did I miss? We'll find it. We will find it. What's up, Dennis? What's up, Yosef? Happy to be alive. We got Saul for 2. I appreciate that. Can we check out Sequoia? I think I said that right. What's up, Irina? Merry Christmas to you too. What's up, Alex? How you doing, my man? Hope all you guys have a merry, merry, good Christmas. Alright, let's find this turbo coin. I guess it's the other one without the helmet. Let's see here. This one? This is the one we looked at last night? Yeah, I think this is it. This thing doesn't look bad at all. I mean, you look at it on the larger time frames, it's you can clearly see what's formed. Strong move up. Oh, excuse me. Trying to get my frozen hands to work the computer. Yeah. Triangle continuation pattern here, pennant, whatever you want to call this. Back down to the 4-hour time frame. You're over the 382. So you're technically bullish over 3014. Yeah, it must have came down since we looked at it. So you're trying to hold, but you're in the triangle pattern, so it looks good. At some point, it's just going to spike out of here. And that potential spike, 1272, 3041, potentially for 174, 175% move from where it is right now. 10 million market cap. It's got good liquidity. 538,000 holders. Another one of these base coins that have tons of holders. What's up, Wyatt? Wyatt says smash the like buttons, everyone. I appreciate that. It's some AI stuff. I don't know. All these virtual coins pumping with virtuals. Is virtual still going up? SEKOAI. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, another one that's pumping. It looks good. It's going completely sideways here. And clearly, again, I'm not going to draw it, but you can clearly see the triangle pattern that has formed. Lower highs, higher lows. This thing's about to take off, it looks like. Yeah, a lot of good ones. Low high holding the 236, so bullish over 1.4. But like I said, it looks like it's just getting ready to take off here. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting stuck right at the 786 here at the moment. Wait, no, it's not. I can't do that. Come on now. There we go. You're sitting on the 786 here. So as long as you're over 3 pennies, the next stop up for this thing here is probably the moon. But once you break through the high at 4.4, next stop up is 120% move to the 1272 at pretty much 7 pennies. But this thing's probably just going to start running. We'll do it here. 4x up to 12 pennies for the first giant candle to spawn in again. Yeah, this thing's just going up forever. It's just like, why can't I ever buy anything like this that just runs forever? Instead of degen that just sits here and goes down and does nothing. This one low to the high, you're over the 236. It looks like it wants to break through the 2618 at 331. If you can get through that, then she's gonna go. $129% move, so a little over 2x next stop. Maybe it'll run like this. Base coins have tons of holders because they always airdrop like 10 cents to loads of people. Let me see the votes. Yeah, we can look at Solana. How's it going? 26 votes. 73% say yes, they are happy, and 27% say no, they're not. But yeah, we can look at Solana real quick. Solana a couple of days ago, I don't know what it's doing now, but I think it was in a good buying spot off of the bottom here. Yeah, and now she's moving up. Just due to the fact that we've been watching this big pattern here, and it came back down, pretty much back tested it, or it did back test it. So when it was sitting here on this red candle, we were like, gonna get a good bounce out of this. But yeah, Solana's not in a bad spot here. I need to get in on Solordi and some other meme coins before Solana runs. Like really runs. So yeah, you pretty much hit the 0.5 at this 170. That 170 was a good target to buy in. Over the 382 short term low high 189, so you are bullish at the moment. Price to beat is 215, and then of course this 269 270 level. That's the high from 2021. And then once you blow through that, next stop 300 billion market cap, $700 Solana. And Solana is going to potentially do a, what is that, a 3.5, a little over 3.5x. Will it go higher? No idea. But yeah, once Solana starts running, I think these Solana meme coins will finally wake up. Oh, we got Eldor for 5. I appreciate that. I appreciate the 5, my man. Arkham, please, he says. How long we been streaming? Because we got 7 super chats now. I don't want to close that. I want to open it. Oh, an hour and 24 minutes. Hour and a half left. Arkham. Where's our Arkham chart? Arkham Intelligence. Yeah, there's so many new coins, so many AI coins. I don't know what's going to be the big winner this cycle, to be honest. Arkham, high to the low. Broke the trend. You died, but you held the 382 perfectly here. At 143, you're at 161 with a nice move going back up. So keep it simple on this one. Let me see here. Yeah, as long as you're over 143, 174 is the price to beat. And then once you get back over to 618 at 212, break back over this trend here, you're in good shape at that point. And Arkham Intelligence, where's this one running to? Come on. New high on this one is 3 billion market cap, up to $6. That'd be the first target I'd watch. Almost a 4x up to there from here. But nice hold on the support. Just needs to get back over the 618 and then you're in good shape again. Yeah, I hit the 0.52, so you had double support there, 0.5382, and it's holding. So 165 up to 174, price to beat. If you cannot for some reason get through that though, and you fall below this double 143 support, you could very well come down 618 area and try to bounce. But it's looking good and holding up. 2 weekly candles holding up very strongly there. But just so you know, if it does end up dropping back down 12% and taking that out, could drop about 25%. But like I said, it's holding up strong. How much do you think token unlocks will affect Ondo in the short term? I like Ondo. I looked into Ondo. I mean, some of these new projects like Ondo and Sui. Oh, Ondo's on the other chart, on the other list. But Ondo's going to be a really good play. Token unlocks will affect it short term, but long term it's not going to matter. Whenever they unlock, what is it, next month? It looks like we're still going to be in this same spot here. On Ondo, got stuck right at the 1272. But like I said, depending on where it is, it'll just have something probably like this. You'll be bullish on it, and then they'll unlock the coins, and it'll drop a little. But then it's going to go right back up. Nothing to worry about. We're back up to 16 people. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are ready for Christmas and having a good one. Kamorbi, how's it going? You're interested in a cross protocol? I don't think we've ever looked at that one. A cross protocol. No, I don't think we've ever looked at that one. We'll look at it. Let me look. I forgot about open. Did open continue to die? Open custody protocol. Yeah, it broke structure. Glad I got out of that one. Still macro bullish though. But you said a cross protocol? ACX. Oh, this thing's on Coinbase. Wow, how long has this been on Coinbase for? This thing's been going up forever. On the macro, low to the high, you're down below the 236 coming down. So it does put in play coming back down. You're at 58, down 25% on the week, but 1% on the day. So it does put in play coming all the way down. Another 33% to 3.9, but we'll see if we can catch support here. If we go that low to the high, yeah, not a bad look. You just hit the 618 and you got a little green candle spawning in. So as long as you don't break below 51, then you should be good here to continue moving back up. So 51 is your support to hold off of this little bounce here. And then if we zoom in, yeah, right where that wick got stuck, you got to get back over 65. Then it will confirm the bottom here is in short term. But not a bad overall chart. It just depends on if these levels are going to hold and if you're going to move back up. I'm just looking at the chart. It's never really had that kind of a wick there for a top, so that, you know, that could tell you that's the top and it's going to come a lot further down. We got ISTA for 5. I appreciate that. Win bull market. Are you talking about when, or when is the bull market? When? Yeah, we used to cover this one all the time. But they weren't getting any views, so I pretty much took them out of the rotation. Every once in a while, I'll throw it back in. No, wins on the bottom. Everyone should have piled in. Low, high, hit that final 786 support for a week here. So she's holding up. Yeah. Win, probably just put the bottom in, especially now that we're bouncing. So 8.6 is the price to hold. You're at 9.8. Decent little candle here, and then it looks like you're trying to get back over the 618.236 here. So once you get back over 1-0, 3 zeros, 1-0, the bottom is confirmed again, and then you can try to be bullish over 1-4. And then win, where's win going? Does anybody talk about win? I don't think I've ever seen any big YouTuber talk about it. I don't think I've ever Googled it, so maybe I ought to do that. But when, if it goes to a new high, 690 million market cap is a 9.5x. Good conservative target, I guess. 3095. But is win one that's going to hit $1 billion plus? So if you hit a billion and 1.3 billion, 19.5x to 2019. But it does look like it just put in the bottom, hopefully. I'll be honest, I didn't know Win was a coin. Oh. Well, yeah, we cover Win, but Win, there's Win for you. Win Lambo, I haven't heard that in forever. Win Lambo. In my opinion, we're technically in a bull market already. We're just not at that point. You can tell we're in a bull market because XRP pumped, Dogecoin. We're definitely in a bull market. It's just going to take time. But looking at those coins, what? I don't know if we looked at Doge today. I always hate having to find a Doge chart. But let me zoom out. Yeah, Doge is still holding up over the 236 here. This thing's still macro bullish. But the fact that we're curled up here now and things are pumping, Dogecoin, XRP, XLM, we're at the beginning stages. Just like it did, I don't know if I got a pass to show. Yeah, I guess back here. I mean, you have the initial little run up and then we pull back for months. And we run up again and then we do nothing. Or that was the bear market, I guess. Just an example. Of course, last bull cycle, Dogecoin just went to the moon. Constant green candles. So we have, what? 3 green monthly candles and our first red here. Back here, 3 green candles and then a red, and then it just kind of died for a little bit. But you get the idea. It has started, it's just it's not even halfway done yet. I know there's people calling for an earlier cycle and stuff, but I don't think that's happening. I guess I've been on the 4-year cycle forever. I still think November is going to be the top for Bitcoin. Irina says WorldCoin. We got TI for 2,000, whatever that is. What is that? I appreciate that. First super chat. I don't know what that is. Someone tell me what that W is. What is that in US? I appreciate that though. We're getting dangerously close. I have an hour and 20 minutes left to get 11 more super chats, and then I'll have to tell you guys my real name. Not my whole name, but you get the idea. What do you think of XEC? What do you think of XEC equals Bitcoin? What do you mean by that? And ABC and Baby Grok. What is ABC? Yeah, just be a little more clear. Angry Bulls Club? Maybe? I know we've looked at XCC. I don't know if you mean the Bitcoin pair. Well, XCC here is holding up over the 236, getting stuck at the trend. We'll cover this first. 4037 is your support, but you're getting stuck. You're sitting right on it right now. Where did we go? But if we go low, high, yeah, you're right above the 618 too. You hit the 786, you're above the 618. So it's trying to grind its way up. It's holding the structure here. We are on monthly, by the way. But if we go down to the weekly, you can clearly see It hit those levels, it's back above. Same structure that we saw on pretty much everything, hit that final 786 support. So if it can keep its head above 3.7 here, then could be in good shape. Even though it's getting stuck, it's still holding this trend here now. And then where's this thing going to? Possible 4 billion market cap, 786 retracement, 3020 for a 5.5x. I don't know what this one is, to be honest. 24.5x up to the 1272 new high at 3090, 17.7 billion market cap. But it has to hold here, or it could end up breaking down and going lower. Just keep that in mind. Let me check. Alright, Baby Grok, it's a meme coin. Is that on Solana or Ethereum? But we'll go look at it. Korean money, okay. That's the first time I've gotten that in Korean. I appreciate you. XCC was Bitcoin ABC. Yeah, we'll get World in just a minute. Baby Grok. Alright, so this one here, we went over, I guess. But I still don't know what you mean by Bitcoin's ABC. I don't know what that means at all. What was I fixing to do, though? Oh, I was going to see if this trend's going to hold up. Yeah, you just hit the 618 on this one, so it should hold here. That should be the bottom on this thing. I forgot about Grok. Let's see if we can find Baby Grok. Baby Grok. This the right one at just a bazillion zeros, 10, or whatever this is. Can't even see the price of this thing. 336, is that the price it's at right now? You seem like a Jimmy. James, but you go by Jimmy. Nah. I don't think I'm a Jimmy or a James. One more leg down, but we're officially in the bull cycle phase. We are not at the banana phase yet. Yeah. Like I said before, I can't wait till it's all said and done to see where we're at. Or to see where things actually ended up. I think it's going to be nice to look back on all our charts and see where these things actually hit. And I think it'll give us more knowledge for the next run if we're around for it. As of now, it looks like I'm going to be, because Baby Grok, things going to 0. The only real thing you can do here is if you're looking to invest in this one, on the macro, it has to get back over this bazillion zeros, 83236 here, confirming the bottom is in. It's getting a nice little bounce here. And then the only other thing we can really do is do very short term. I don't even know where to draw this at. Let's see. All right, here, since it respected the levels here to a degree, if you can get back over 4.0 from where you are right now, it will confirm short-term bottom is in, and then bullish over 4.8. And then maybe that's where it runs up. But for macro confirmation, you have to get over this price, because it could easily come back up here like it does. It comes down and goes up, down, and then up. It could easily come back up here and then fake you out and then come right back down. New low. But you never know. Guess you got to take a risk if you want to try to actually buy the bottom on something. Let's go back here real quick. Well, what is that? That's got to be a decent move to just get up there, huh? 140, 150% move almost. A 12x just to get back to the 618 if that's the bottom. And Baby Grok to the moon. 1272 new high, 5.8. Be 177x. And Baby Grok. As a rule of principle, I hate any baby, son, junior, or CTO versions of a coin. Have you buy anything else besides degen? No, I need my degen bag to pump. I can't buy anything else yet. It just says PayPay. The eCash XCC cryptocurrency was renamed from Bitcoin Cash ABC. Okay. Alright, I gotcha. Least bullish chart I've ever seen. But yeah, hopefully that helped a little bit. Let's see the votes real quick. 33 votes, 70% are happy, 30% are not happy. PayPay, what is PayPay on? Can we find that on here? Let's see what chart is better. Yeah, this is another one they talk about, so this one's probably going to do good. Yeah, we'll just stick with this one, I guess. This one's... If this is it, I think this is it. Yeah, this one's holding the low. Hasn't done anything but completely go sideways. But yeah, that's holding up. Potentially the bottom for this thing. Let me make sure this is the right one. PayPay. All right, well, Pepe here. Let's see. If the bottom holds, then it is confirmed once again over 133, bullish over 164. But once this thing finally breaks out of the channel it's in, over the 618 is the big price. So it needs to move up over 100% and get over, what was that, 7023, I think. But once you get over that, it's going to probably confirm the breakout from this spot it's in here. But it could come back up to the top and come back down again until it decides to move. And then this thing to a new high, 5x up to 588. Not a bad spot to buy in, because if at least if it's gonna continue this sideways action here, you're at least gonna get 100% move next leg up here, back up to where it comes up pretty much every time. Good 2x. WorldCoin. What is WorldCoin doing? She's holding up, not looking too bad. Overall structure looks good. Higher highs, higher lows. Off of the bottom, got stuck at the 0.5, pulled back on this correction. 236 is holding at 216. So this should be it. Unless it's going to be one of the coins that breaks down, because you can see you're right at the trend, right at the 236, and then if we go low high, yeah, you just tagged 618 right at the trend, so that's a good sign. And the little bounce at 2. So if it holds, it should start going up from here. So bottom is confirmed in. Good looking structure. Once you get back over 3, that is a 27% move. You are bullish, and then once you come up here, it'll probably come up here to make a new high again. So next stop should be the 618 at 510, 115% move on world. But yeah, I mean, just overall macro chart looks like the bottom is in, unless it's going to pull an AIT, Myro, and then what else was there? I think, no, it wasn't Win, it was something else. But world here, new high 1272 at 22, 16.6 billion market cap to a 9.5x. But yeah, there's a lot of good opportunities out there right now. Would the bottoms look like they're being put in? What's up, rainy day? I'm late to the stream, so if you already talked about it, I'll go back and find it. But what are the coins you're most bullish on? I don't know. There's so many. Let's see. I'm not bullish on any coin for their tech. You guys know this. I like the charts. You know, something like this here, WorldCoin, looks like the bottom is in. You're curled up here. That looks bullish. And then what comes to mind? I mean, there's so many good setups right now, especially on the bottom. I'm trying to think of what I'm bullish on. I know I say it all the time, but I was bullish on these coins when they were down at the bottom. I think that's where I was bullish at. Spell, XCN, but there's so many that are up the top curled up too that look so good. But just an example, XCN, we were looking at everything down here like this before these little runs they had. They are pulling back, of course, it's natural. But final support bottom, final fibs were hit, formed this, and we were just pretty much screaming we're bullish because we're about to start running up, and leg up, come down, it'll go up again. SPA, AVT, I'm still bullish on FET. And then a lot of the charts we looked at today, a lot of those virtual coins that he brought up in the super chats there, they look very bullish. They look like they're about to go vertical. FET here, just the setup on FET. Pretty much a triple bottom, higher lows. Plus FET's a good project, I guess, with the combination. I don't know if people like that, but I mean, if AI is going to be something this cycle, then maybe people are going to pile into FET. Trying to think what else is out there. ALGO was a good one on the bottom. Is there anything still on the bottom? Well, no, I guess most things pumped out of the patterns. Same thing with Filecoin here. Pumped and then we died. Maybe ABT and PNG right now. Just because PNG has all the coins in circulation or whatever they're doing with them, but it's in a real good spot right here. So you could say I'm bullish on Pangolin here. And Arc Block hasn't ran, well, Arc Block ran in the past, but it hasn't ran out of this little pattern here yet. This is why I'm bullish on Arc Block right now. That same bottom pattern that we were watching for months on end. Same things right here. Still hasn't broken out. Still holding the structure of the higher lows. So I'm waiting for this thing to have a nice move out of here, and then it'll pull back. But since it hasn't done it yet, and if we flip bullish on everything else and everything else after correcting after this move already, and everything else starts going back up, and then ABT is going to break out of this pattern, she may just continue to go. But that's my thoughts on it. You have a big Myro bag. Should I hold? Should you hold in the last big pump? Yeah, we didn't look at Myro today. She's still moving up. So I believe the bottom was, the new low was put in, new bottom was put in, I guess. Yeah, looks like the bottom was in. The bottom has been put in on Myro, but you're asking if you're going to sell now. It looks like it's about to come back up here, at least to hit resistance, so it may pump up 30%, just so you know. Very easily could pump up 30% back to 9. But the fact that it made a lower low, you know, you could do this and then... I don't know why I made the sound effect. Doo-doo, please. What is doo-doo? Doo-doo. Metis might be a good one. What is Metis? Metis and doo-doo. Sub T13. Alt season should be this month. Well, we better hurry up. We got a week and a half left. But there's so many coins out there now. It's just hard to pick what to be bullish on. I mean, there's... If you go to all these different coins and their websites, most of them, they look like they just copy and pasted everything. They have everything on there that you want to see, all the partnerships. They'll put like, I mean, they'll put, because they're on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, whatever exchange they're listed on, they'll say they'll have all that stuff on there looking pretty. And if you just look at the websites, they look exactly the same. So how many projects can you have that all do the same thing that are actually going to be something and run. Who's going to be the winner? Like, there's so many coins that do the same thing, so many AI coins that do the same thing. They all claim to do something different. Some claim they're AI when they're not even AI. They just slap it on their website. So maybe that's one of the big reasons I like charts, because you just, I don't know. All right, so Metis, you said could be a good one. Yeah, holding the 786, holding the trend, looking good here, curled up. It looks like we're about to spike up. If everything starts breaking down again, I'm just going to throw my hands in the air and just give up. Yeah, low, high, you just hit the 618, you're holding the trend. But Metis is going to be a good one, he says. $4x to $1 billion market cap. Oh yeah, I already read that. ICP Tech is the best in crypto. You think ICP is gonna run good this cycle? AXGT 0.28 bounce. Let me do AXGT, and then we'll look at doo-doo. That should be a category. All the doo-doo coins that don't do anything. AXGT, you're holding up here. Overall structure's holding. You're back above the 0.5 after the dip. Alright. I had to cough. Oh yeah, this is the one we were looking at that double topped here and it started to come down. It's good to see that you're back over the 0.5 here, so you need to hold this 2.8 level, this 2.89 level. Because if you break structure on this one, double top, then she's going way down. So 382 came into play at 2.6. Any lower than that, then you're no longer bullish, and then it'll probably end up just dropping all the way down 382 and probably lower, because we do have a 618 all the way down there. So 27% drop if you do not hold this level, and maybe a 50% drop. But overall, like I said, as long as you're holding, which it's holding up right now, well, I guess we pull this there. All right, so any lower than that, then it's coming back down to the trend. 25% drop to 2.1. But if it holds up structure here, holds the trend, even though it does drop, it doesn't have to. New high on this one is a 6.5x, 1618 retracement, potential 873 million market cap. 480 is a 15.5x. Let's see what doo-doo is. Doo-doo on Tether. Wait, what'd you say? Someone said something about Bitcoin. Crow BTC looks amazing. If AXGT passes 483, we go to 20. Yeah, 25. Well, no. Let me do this for you, because we've put these new fibs on the charts and these levels are getting hit, the 2s and the 3s that we've never used before. So now that I'm putting the new levels on here, all right, so it changed it just a little bit, but still that 483, 486 level. If it gets through that, next target could be 1270. and a 40x, 41x. Is this coin really called doo-doo? That's exactly what it is. It's doing nothing. Older coin, it looks like. Or did it come out in 2021? Came out at the top of the bull market and just died. If that's the case, first bull run for it maybe. It's been going sideways forever. Bottom is confirmed in over 24 and a half. Let's see. Excuse me. This one to a 618 retracement is a 9.5x up to 156, 786 retracement. About a 22x up to 350. If it's ever going to wake up and be something. Low to the high, you just tag the 618 and you got a little bounce. You're back above the 382. So as long as you're above 15.8, you're back to being bullish here. 18.4 is the price to beat, and that'll send you up to that 236 on the macro to confirm bottom is in. Oh, I better check the goal because it's about to end. Oh, we got 53 minutes left. Crow BTC. What the heck is happening here? Was it the same thing I just had? Why does it look like this? Yeah, we rarely look at the BTC pairs. I know they're important, but I don't even know how to bring this crap up. Man, there's something in my throat. What's up, Slava? Welcome to the live stream, my man. Merry Christmas. Jeez. Hopefully you're having a good Christmas already. Merry Christmas Eve. 36 votes, 69% are happy, 31% are not happy. Oh, we only got 5 people in here. We've been on for 2 hours. Let me just crap off of the chart. What was I going to look at? Yeah, I did a turbo update today. After looking around online, people are calling for 50 billion plus market cap on this thing, which could be the case. So I did an update. I said an 80x. And then 80x, let's see. No, 40x. But this 40 cent, 26 billion market cap seems to be lowballing Turbo from what all the other influencers say. But I did share that video on Twitter, and then someone on Twitter said BS. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff to reload. I can't see the chat at the moment. SEI looks ready to recover. Everything on the ICP is on chain, unlike everything else. Everything on ICP is on chain. Okay. Yeah, SEI is one of the ones that held. Let me just get this off. Wrong thing. Come on now. But yeah, held the trend, held the 382 right at the doorstep of the 0.5. Needs to get over 48. But yeah, if this thing recovers and continues the structure here, higher highs in play. So maybe it finally makes it up above the 786, and then we'll take it from there at about 80. But it needs to push through 48 to complete the mission and move up a little over 70%. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like we're about to get this little recovery we've been waiting for. So we'll go up for the next couple of weeks. Everyone will be bullish again, and then we'll pull back again. And then everyone will go back to being bearish again, and no one will be here. Yeah, ICP. I know there's a couple of YouTube channels. There's a lot of YouTube channels, but once you get in on ICP, I don't know how much they pay. I know one guy who used to get like $2,000 a month to pretty much promote and make. I don't know how their deals work, but you got to just pump out ICP videos and everything about ICP. And then there was another guy that I watched a while back. He lost a bunch of his subscribers because he used to cover a lot of different things, and then he switched to ICP, probably because he's getting paid by him now. But he talks about nothing but ICP now. But he lost a good chunk of his subscribers because he sold out, I guess, if you call it that. Because you have to, I guess you have to pump out so many videos a week and a month, so you really ain't got time to do anything else but talk about ICP. Yeah, I gotta go make a new ICP chart because this is probably not accurate. I don't even know the all-time high. Is that accurate? $3,000 almost? Slava says, what are you cooking? Yeah, what are you guys cooking for Christmas dinner? I am cooking nothing. Let's see. ICP ecosystem is unique. I don't know the name of them. I can't remember their names. I just remember I just remember them from the channels. Jerry Banfield. I don't know. Could be. But the one I remember, the one I do remember is, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Bitcoin Renegade. He's not big at all, but I remember him one time on live stream. He was crying because they didn't send him his money. The dude was upset. And he was saying something about the $2,000 or over $2,000 that they were supposed to give him for the month, and he couldn't pay his bills and just all this other stuff. But yeah, ICP Renegade, Bitcoin Renegade. But yeah, he covers, it's all about ICP. What do you think about Dext? What is that, Dext? Is that a coin? What's up, Kush? Ready for it to dump or pump, LOL. IONET and Eighth Year are so underrated. I don't think we've ever looked at IONET. I know we looked at the other one. Maybe we have, I don't know. IONET. I think we can live a whole lifetime and we're never going to ever cover or ever know every single coin that's out there. I guess you could sit and read through the list, but so many coins, it's ridiculous. But yeah, this one just came out. First bull market. Sitting over the 0.5. Got stuck at the 786. You said it's underrated, but I'm just going to look at it real quick. I don't know. Should we start doing that? Start looking at the... Since we went through everything it seems to be today, I wonder if we should start just going to coin market cap or something and just looking up the coins and then go checking out their websites and stuff. Maybe that'll be something we can get into. Take a little bit longer tours of what we're looking at. I know we're all older, probably in the chat here. Are any of you guys expecting to get a Christmas present tomorrow? You expecting Santa to come to you? I do not expect anything tomorrow. We got Fabrico for $4.99. Super sticker, I appreciate that. So we've had what, 2 super stickers? We're counting that toward the goal here, even though the goal is 20. So technically we have 11, not 9, I guess. IONET better than Render, but smaller market cap. What's up, Richard? Hope you have good holidays too, my man. RBC. Appreciate the super sticker though. Dext. Dext. Let's see what this is. Is that actually Dext Tools? They have a coin? Is that what that is? I guess everything and everyone and everything in the world has a coin now. Oh. I guess we'll look at the Coinbase chart because that chart is just crap. Dext on Coinbase. Not the best looking respecter of the chart, but it's holding. You're over the 382, so macro bullish over 42. And then, let's see here. If we go that high, man, we'll just do it easier. So macro bullish here, but we're just going to get that off because it doesn't really tell us anything important. High to the low here. Need to get back over 4.6 to confirm the bottom is in, because it just made a lower low from that low. So if it gets stuck here and cannot get over that, then there's a chance it's going to continue to go down here, because it is making lower lows and lower highs besides that one scam wick. If this is the right thing. But if you get over that, I would keep it simple. Over 4.6, bottom is in, bullish back over 54. You're at 44 at the moment. And then confirmed move down is over, 60% move over 72. And then a move to the new high here from what we got is a 3.5x to 154, 155. But yeah, it needs to get over that price. Been like watching paint dry the past few days with all this chop, yeah. But at least most things are holding and we're not breaking down. Alex says no presents for me, man. Santa doesn't love me. Yeah, P&G's holding strong. ABT looks good. There's a lot of things bottoming and a lot of things holding. Just can't wait till we finally get that move back up. Trying to see what's moving on CoinGecko. Oh yeah, someone mentioned that fart coin last night. Fart coin's still moving. Alright, so an example, take fart coin here. Let me see. I'm trying to pull this up on the I just don't know what's going to pop up if we go and look at these websites and stuff. And is it good to click on the websites? May get some kind of virus. No idea what that is. Let's see here. Fart coin to the moon. Oh, it is going to the moon. Jesus. Why didn't we all just buy fart coin? My God. Virtual, yeah, we looked at virtual earlier. Virtual, and then those coins, those ones he super chatted earlier, they're all going to the moon. We all should have just bought those virtual coins and then fart coin. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, huh? Or shoulda, woulda, coulda, whatever. She could be double topping here. Well, she's still bullish. Low, high, perfect 382 bounce. Over 7.8. This thing may be getting ready to just break out here. $132 to the moon. I don't know where I can draw this. See what this hit. Oh yeah, if we draw it like this, it seems to be somewhat respecting the levels. Looks like once you blow through 136, she's going to 325. Potentially. Yeah, she just hit, we're what, on the daily candles? Look at that. Just went vertical on the momentum. Alright, so this one, once you break through 140, this thing's going to go to the top. If it breaks through 140, 137 to 140, this thing's about to 14x. Why are the most stupidest coins going up? Why are the most stupid coins? Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to look for something that's completely stupid. Because I remember hearing about fart coin weeks and weeks and weeks ago. I should have just bought it then. Because I think the first time I saw it, it was trending on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, and it just kind of passed it by. And then, you know, you always see it trending, and then it's up. And then you missed it. Yeah, this thing came out. Jesus. This thing came out and has done an 880x already. That's just, I don't know what to say. That's horrible. That's good for whoever bought it, but man. Where's my 800x? Give me my 800x now. We got Slava for 2. I appreciate that. Can you look at Gnosis, please? Yes, I can, my man. Gnosis. We got 30 minutes left on the goal. Got 10 of 20. Really 12 of 20 because we got 2 super stickers. Gnosis for the win. So someone go look around and find the next fart coin. Go figure out why it was popular or why people bought it. What it is, why it came out, who shilled it on Twitter and YouTube, and why it's still going to the moon. And then track those people and let's see what they're talking about now. What other crap doo-doo fart coin they're talking about now. I guess Gnosis on Coinbase. Yeah, I think this one's been out for a while, hasn't it? I think I covered it one time in the past. Like a long time ago. Oh, we're on the daily. That's why I can't see anything. Oh, man. This thing has been out forever. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, this is what some of these newer coins are doing, where they came out, went down. What looks like this? We saw something recently. It just double bottomed like this. Look at this. This one just went to the moon. 2021 high. Not the prettiest looking W pattern, but you can see big old W pattern, high or low. This thing looks like it's about to take off, to be honest. So we'll keep it simple. We'll go from the 2021 high. I guess I could have just used the Coinbase chart, but I wanted to see the overall chart. Let's zoom. Let's fix this real quick. Alright, high to the low, came all the way up 786, perfect, got stuck, smacked right into it. It died all the way back down to the 236, but now it's getting stuck right at the 618 and going sideways here. So 289 is the price to beat. We go high to the low, pretty much a double 618 here. So 277 up to 289 is the price to beat right now. You're holding the 0.5. So as long as you hold about 240, you're good. But it's just going sideways at the moment, holding up here. And then if we go low, high. Yeah, you're bullish still. You're holding 251, you're at 278. 251 is the price to hold. $251 is your price to hold here, and then where's this thing going to run to? A potential new high. Yeah, this thing, what, 2017, did a double top and died, and made a higher high in 2021, so that's good. So a new high in this cycle. So a little over 4x to 1172, if that's where it's going to run up to. Let me pull this up. Yeah, see, this thing did over an 800x. It's up 300% on the month, 56% on the week. It's just steady going up. Fart to the moon. What's up, Universal Codes? How you doing? Bro, are you heavily invested in anything right now? I keep hearing privacy coins are going to go crazy. privacy. What's a privacy coin? Give me an example. What's up, Hamid? Velo, he says. Velodrome. Yeah, not a problem, my man. If you're talking to me, no, I'm not heavily invested in anything. Haven't been since January. All right, can you guys hear me? Yeah, I just fixed it. All right, we'll go back to Velodrome. Yeah, I don't know how I got muted, but it got muted. Sorry about that. We're back. Zcash is a privacy coin. We're gonna look at it. We just tried to look at it, but there was no sound. Slava for 5. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you, brother. Hopefully you have a good, awesome Christmas, my man. Alright, we're good now. Alright, so I'm going to look at Velo, and then we'll go look at Zcash. And then, I don't know if you guys heard me, I'm going to go take a break for a moment. Got to go to the little boy's room and just get out of this room for a minute. But I have nothing else to do, so we're just going to stay streaming here. At least, let me see. Oh, there's only 19 minutes left on the goal. You guys have 19 minutes to get... We're at 13, not 11. 7 more super chats in, or super stickers in, before the goal ends. We can always start it again, but looking at Velo. So keep it simple. Velo's over the 786 after it pulled away from the trend here. At 16, that is your price to hold. Once this thing finally runs up, potential $1618, 833 million market cap, 5.5x. If it goes higher than that, we do have the target all the way up here, 3.4 billion market cap to 4, so about a 20x, 22x. All right, could hit the new level here and do about a 10, 11x to 225. But right now, if we go low, high, you're just below the 382, so you're no longer bullish. So this could be the top. You could come all the way down 618 and even 786.5 and hit the trend again. It's always a possibility. Depends on how the market's gonna, I guess, react here for this Christmas week. But you're sitting right on the 786. You can see the 0.5 is right below that. So if you drop down and you do not hold, the fact that you're below the 382 puts in play to 0.5, so 16, 15% drop, 0.5 at 15 for about a 22.5% drop. Could be the case, but if it's going to come all the way down and hit a 618 retracement, if it cannot get back over 19, double 618, 40% drop should be the bottom. If it's going to do that. But overall chart, it's making higher highs, curled up, held the trend. Overall chart looks good. And then if you look at the monthly, it's just one big double bottom W, higher low, bullish looking pattern here on the monthly. So when we zoom way out, it looks extremely good. Overall macro wise. Short term, it could drop 40, 50% and still be extremely bullish. Oh. There's no telling. We'll see when the market really kicks in what starts running. If these newer coins or Coinbase coins or whatever we see start running first, then they'll top out early, maybe summertime. Bitcoin, I don't think is going to top until November. And then, I don't know, we've seen these old XRPs and XLMs and stuff pump already, so maybe the old ones pump first and then we have the new ones pump last. New ones that are new to the bull run. Ones that haven't been on big exchanges for a bull run. Yeah, I don't even know what time it is here. We started this, what, at 2:30? Let's see. Oh, 2 hours and 45 minutes already. Let me see, what did I miss? We got Saul for 1. I appreciate that. He's trying to bring it up. 14 minutes left for 6 more. Summer or October? Is that what you mean? I don't know. No one knows. Maybe summertime. Are you just going to hold this one to the moon? Like I said, the overall chart here looks good. At some point when we start going vertical, it'll just go. But I don't think anyone knows the answer to that. Alright. We'll see if more people come in. If not, we're already at 3 hours almost. We'll see what happens, but I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys that are in here. If you're in here, coming in and out, hit the like button. 44 votes, 73% of you guys are happy, 27% are not happy. And I know there's a lag on here. There's only 10 people in here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, everyone left. I guess that's it, huh? Let's see, what were we looking at? How do I get this to stop? Alright, nothing's loading. Everyone's gone. Alright, I guess that's it. We killed the stream. 3 hours in. 3 people in here. We'll end the poll. Let's end the poll here. Get rid of this silence. What were we going to look at? Zcash. Yeah, Zcash is curled up here. Yeah, Hamid's still here. We got 4 people watching. Did you get some cocky new? Nope. Ski, he says. Oh, was this the other one that broke down? Why does the chart look like this? Yeah, we're just going to get rid of that. It looks like the 382 is going to be heavy resistance at 2.0 on cock here. Trend line and the 382, so we have to get over that before we can do anything. You're holding the 236, so the bottom is in over 1.5. Yeah, I don't know why the chart looks like this unless we have 2 charts. Nope. But yeah, this one had a massive pullback all the way back down to that support level. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of this because I can't find the top. Breakout on this one over the 618, of course, at 3.1. And this one to hit $1 billion market cap will take you up to the 1618 and I'll do a 12x. But overall, it hasn't done anything, hasn't ran or anything. Do the memes we always do. What's up, Flip Coins? Merry Christmas to you, my man. Ski, Pepe, Hatchie, Blue. Yeah, I guess we can run through them. Let's see. We lost charts for mostly everything, though, so we'll have to see what's happening. We looked at Janet earlier. Janet is dying. New low. Snack. Snack is starting to move up a little bit. Bull flag pattern looks extremely bullish here. About to do an 80% spike up to 1. Blue still trying to hold on to its life. It's going completely sideways here. Looks like it's just trading in a channel now. Yeah, getting stuck right at the 0.5 right now at 18. 14 is your price to hold. But blue, you know, we know this one, if it holds up and does a run, decent returns on this one if it's going to run. 786 is what, a 40x, pretty much. New high. It's going to do a fart coin, 675x. Oh, my internet's acting up. Yeah, I knew that wasn't the right one when I clicked on it. Used car, what is it doing? Man, I hate that we lost charts on everything. Yeah, used cars coming down, but ultimately doesn't look too bad if it holds the higher low here. We just got bullish too early on these things. Oh wow, you're below the 786 too. Getting stuck right at it. Or you're right on it, right above it. So 5-0 has to hold here. Or she's coming back to the low. Wow, dropping 45%. Come on, quit acting so slow. Yeah, what hatchie were we looking at? Solana? I don't remember this one. Oh, maybe it's because we're on the 4-hour chart. I don't think this is the right hatchie. This thing's going to 0. Yeah, this is not working because my computer's acting super slow. I just want to run through these. Billy's trying to curl up here from the new low. Really can't say anything about it until it gets back over 2.9. Confirm the bottom is in. A lot of these coins don't look great right now, except for the few that are going to the moon. Almost a 20x though. Wow, Speedy died too. Jeez. That's crazy. These things are just dying. Yeah, base Pepe's going to the moon. Little pullbacks and it just continues to run here. Yeah, this is acting too slow. This is starting to... It's going to take me forever to run through these. Hatchie on base. Yeah, I know that's the wrong one. Okay. Flip coins for 10. I appreciate the super sticker. I appreciate that, my man. Turbo bounce today. Yeah, a lot of things are bouncing. Hatchie on base. We'll look at Hatchie, but then that's probably going to be it because this thing is running super slow at the moment. I think my computer's too hot, maybe. This isn't it, is it? Alright, I think we're going to end this because we're in 3 hours. My computer's making a loud, weird noise. The internet's running slow. I appreciate the 10. We'll end it with turbo. Oh yeah, I did a turbo update on the channel. So go watch turbo. Yeah, turbo's bouncing. She's moving right now. Not bad, as long as you're over 8.7 here. The next stop is 1.5, 1.414. Maybe we'll get up here and get over that finally. But I mentioned in the update, it's doing the same thing. It's just going sideways. Turbo's lifting off. Alright, not a bad stream. We covered a lot, over 3 hours. I appreciate all you guys coming in here. I appreciate all the super chats that came in. We didn't hit the goal today. The goal ended a while back. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in here. Hopefully you guys have a good Christmas tomorrow. I'll probably stream because I have nothing else to do. So we'll see who shows up tomorrow on Christmas. Maybe we'll get a Christmas rally tomorrow. But Merry Christmas to all you guys on here, all you guys and gals. I appreciate you guys being in here, the support. Even in times like this when there's just nothing happening in the market and on holidays. So it's all good. But with that being said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Merry Christmas once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.